James Vafeades of Long Island discusses cybercrime and law enforcement. James Vafeades is a law enforcement specialist from Long Island. In the following article, James Vafeades discusses how law enforcement agencies are tackling cybercrime through proactive measures, digital investigations, and international cooperation to safeguard individuals, businesses, and governments. In today's interconnected world, the rise of cybercrime presents significant challenges for law enforcement agencies worldwide. Cybercriminals exploit vulnerabilities in digital systems to commit a wide range of offenses, from data breaches and online fraud to sophisticated cyber attacks that threaten national security. James Vafeades on common cyber threats. Cybercrime encompasses criminal activities conducted through digital means, leveraging technology and the internet to perpetrate illicit acts. Common types of cybercrime include cyber attacks, deliberate attacks on computer systems, networks, or devices to disrupt operations, steal sensitive information, or cause damage. Online fraud, deceptive practices online, such as phishing scams, identity theft, and financial fraud, targeting individuals and organizations. Data breaches, unauthorized access to sensitive data, compromising privacy and confidentiality. Malware and ransomware, malicious software designed to infiltrate systems, encrypt data, and demand ransom payments. Law enforcement response to cybercrimes, specialized units and task forces. Many law enforcement agencies have established specialized units dedicated to cybercrime investigation and prevention. James Vafeades says that these units include cybercrime divisions, digital forensic teams, and cyber task forces that collaborate with private sector partners. Digital forensics. Digital forensics is critical in cybercrime investigations, involving the collection, preservation, and analysis of electronic evidence from computers, mobile devices, and networks. Forensic experts recover deleted data, trace digital footprints, and reconstruct cyber incidents to identify perpetrators. International cooperation. Cybercrime is often transnational, requiring cooperation between law enforcement agencies across borders. International partnerships enable information sharing, joint operations, and extradition of suspects involved in cyber offenses. Cybersecurity partnerships. Collaboration with cybersecurity firms, academia, and industry associations enhances law enforcement's ability to detect, mitigate, and prevent cyber threats. Public-private partnerships foster intelligence sharing and the development of proactive cybersecurity strategies. Strategies and technologies. Preventive measures. Law enforcement agencies promote cybersecurity awareness and education to empower individuals and organizations in recognizing and mitigating cyber risks. Public campaigns and training programs educate users on safe online practices and threat mitigation techniques. Cyber incident response. Rapid response teams within law enforcement agencies coordinate responses to cyber incidents, providing immediate assistance to victims and containing the impact of cyber attacks. Legislative and regulatory frameworks. James Vafeades explains that governments enact laws and regulations to combat cybercrime, establishing legal frameworks for prosecuting offenders and enhancing cybersecurity standards across industries. Emerging technologies. Advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and blockchain technology are leveraged by law enforcement to enhance cyber threat detection, forensic analysis, and encryption techniques. Case studies and success stories. Operation GhostClick. In 2011, the FBI dismantled a global cybercrime ring responsible for infecting millions of computers with malware. The operation, in collaboration with international partners, disrupted a botnet that generated millions of dollars in fraudulent advertising revenue. Europol's Cybercrime Center, EC3. EC3 coordinates cross-border investigations and operations against cybercriminal networks in Europe. It facilitates information sharing and capacity building among EU member states to combat cyber threats effectively. Financial cybercrime task forces. Task forces like the United States FinCEN, dedicated to combating financial cybercrime, collaborate with financial institutions to investigate money laundering, cryptocurrency fraud, and illicit financial transactions conducted online. Challenges and future directions. Encryption and anonymity. Criminals exploit encryption and anonymity tools to evade detection and law enforcement surveillance, posing challenges to investigations and evidence collection. Resource constraints. Law enforcement agencies face resource constraints in combating sophisticated cyber threats, including funding for training, technology upgrades, and recruitment of cyber experts. Ethical and legal considerations. James Vafeades reports that balancing privacy rights with the need for effective cybercrime investigations raises ethical and legal concerns. Authorities must navigate legal frameworks and public trust issues in accessing digital evidence and conducting surveillance. Conclusion. Cybercrime poses complex challenges for law enforcement agencies, requiring adaptive strategies, technological innovation, and international cooperation to combat effectively. James Vafeades of Long Island explains that by leveraging advanced technologies, digital forensics expertise, and proactive preventive measures, law enforcement agencies continue to adapt to the evolving cyber threat landscape and uphold public safety in the digital age.